Pull the wishbone apart.
Take that. Ah! My back! What's going on, champions? Look, I appreciate all of y'all for being right here because you can help me out with that hurt back that you saw me and with all that pain that I was going through. But my friends, we're going to get to that a little bit later in the video. As of right now, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit that subscribe button. I also need you to hit that little bell right there so you can get a notification when I drop every video in the near future. Also, if you want to get in contact with your guy Neil Legend, please send all your questions, inquiries to lettheconsversationbegin@gmail.com. And guys, it is my prayers that you do not grow a wishbone where a backbone should be. Kick it! Welcome back, champions. Now let's get this work. Guys, you saw it. I was hurting. I was in pain. I was slumped over. My back was hurting. And what was that for? Well, the title is this: do not grow a wishbone where your backbone should be at. Well, what that mean? You know, we all was kids at one time, and you eat chicken and you get that little wishbone that it can easily break. And your parents, they tell you, you break it, let's make a wish. Whoever get the bigger side of the bone, their wish is gonna come true. And if you know you're doing this as a child, it's actually a technique behind it. I teach you that later. But as a child, you know it's easy for that bone to break. Feel me? It's easy for that bone to break. The thing is, as a young man, you want to grow into an adult. Fathers, I need you to listen to this. Mothers, I need you to listen to this. This is what I need you to teach your sons as they're growing up. You're going to grow and raise and teach these young kids into young adults. And you need them to have a backbone. You need them to be able to just put their foot down. You need them to be able to stand up straight and say, you know what, I got this. You see, we living in this world that a lot of people don't have backbone no more. What would backbone do for you? Why should you have a backbone? You see, first thing first, this is why you're gonna need a backbone, because I'm gonna be honest, there's no woman that want a man that has a soft backbone. There's no woman that want a man that has a wishbone where their spine is supposed to be at. There's going to be a lot of things that you go through in your life. It's going to call you to be able to put your foot down, for you to be able to have a strong backbone. And your future wife is depending on you to have a backbone. Number two, and the final one, and this is the best one, this is the one I love, is that you're not going to like people walking all over you. I repeat, you are not going to like, and you are not going to want people to walk all over you. So you have to grow you a backbone. This is going to happen when you're young, and it's also going to happen when you're older, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you name it. The thing is, if you do not have a backbone, right, everybody's gonna walk over you. I mean, your friends, your family, your church members, your friends at school, your teachers, anybody you can name it, the people you work with, your neighbors, the people in your neighborhood, everybody you can think of, they are going to take control of you if they find out you have a weak backbone. So parents, fathers, mothers, grandparents, whoever teaching these young mans out here, what I need you to do is make sure that you raise them with a strong backbone. How we gonna do this is another video, but I'm gonna give you 1 to 2 tips on how to do this. First, you have to understand your child, because you can't teach the same thing to all kids. You have to understand your child, and in understanding your child, you are going to learn and you are going to understand what you need to do and what it's going to take to be able to raise this young man from a child to a preteen, to a teen, to his adolescent, to young adulthood, then to adulthood. And I hope you don't have to teach them when they in their senior citizen mode. But friends, you got to learn your child. And another thing, pay attention to your child. Figure out your child likes. Figure out your child dislikes. Mostly your child like, mostly your son's like. The reason why is because you will be able to communicate with your son a whole lot more if you can communicate with your son through the things that he likes. So that means if your son like basketball, use basketball as a positive teaching tool. If your son like video games, use video games as a positive teaching tool. If your son like to draw, if he like water painting, use all of that. If your son like to be on the piano, if your son like to actually just draw, not with water, but with pencil and stuff, whatever it is, use all of that to your advantage for teaching your son not to grow up with a wishbone in his back where spine, a major backbone, should be. That's it. Guys, I really do appreciate y'all so much. Let me know how you like the videos. Leave a comment. Share this video to all of your friends, family, or whoever you want to send it to. Thank you for supporting me. And like I always say, stick with me, I stick with you.